All right.
You tell me when to pause, and I.
Huh.
Classic.
Okay. So the way we're doing this session for the viewers that are going to end up watching on YouTube, because I'm recording right now, is this student has to screen share from his end. So if he needs to pause, I'll have him pause because this is pre-recorded. He's not playing right now. And then I'll draw on the screen and then have him continue. And I might have to explain a couple things since he can't see my screen, but shouldn't be bad at all. We will be good. All right. So you have Thunderlords, right?
Yeah, I like to play really aggressive. 12, 18, 0.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, 12, 18.
Yeah.
I think you need the Summoner CD because the Summoner CD even allows you to play aggressive more or passive if you need to. You know what
really?
I mean? Yeah.
I like the mastery of the offensive tree where you hit the enemy and it gives you like a boost.
Yeah, for your ADC.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Or for whoever hits. I know, it's exposed weakness. I think it's just like they didn't have to leash and you did. So that's the difference here.
Yeah, that's true. Oh.
Yeah, if you have to leash, you might want to consider Q for the push if you have a Twitch level 1 against a lane like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right.
Your poke is also better that way. Like, you don't really have the range to, especially if it's shoving, you're not going to be able to touch them with your E.
Oh.
Anyway, that's okay. So yeah, you want to be able to Q them because it adds range to your kit pretty much at level 1, which is what you need if you're coming into a lane like this.
The push power.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you got to be a little further spread out from the bush there, but you can stand, like if you pause, I'll draw it here, you could stand pretty much on the minions if Lucian's alone, because if she's in the bushes, then it's pretty much a 2v1 direct for if Twitch can auto him, or if you can even like Q and then give Twitch like power as you see his auto wind up. And then if Zyra comes out with the E, if you're standing on the minions right here, where I just drew, then she wouldn't even hit you with it because it would be out of range. So yeah, continue.
Okay.
But you'll see. Yeah. So don't be shy to sit on minions. If like or to change your angle of attack or where you're positioned in the lane if their support is out of lane. Like if they change a dynamic about the lane, most of the time you shouldn't feel complacent or like happy just staying in the same spot because they changed something about the lane. So you can't just hold the same position and think that it's going to be good unless you have a complete freeze that you're just like sitting on and you know what I mean, or it's like completely a one-sided scenario or a weird scenario. Okay. You can back up a little bit.
Okay, let's see. One quick question.
Yeah.
So when the dynamic of the lane changes, I maybe didn't understand properly because I'm not seeing what you wrote down.
In simple terms, no. In simple terms, when the dynamic of the lane changes, you have to think to yourself, what am I going to do in response to this change?
Okay.
Okay?
I understand
right away.
Now.
All right, good.
Should I play it?
Yeah, play it. So you should be warning him off the trade because you don't have cooldowns here. Like you should ping him off right as soon as you do this. Ping him off right away. And then you need to ignite the Lucian for threat. Like when Twitch continues going on to him. If you did, you guys could have actually killed him with a turn. Solely because Lucian kept fighting in your minions instead of kiting off to the left. But Twitch was playing it very, very dangerous there. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I was lucky to get the kill, to be honest.
Like, here's the thing. A, you could have just taken the good trade and got out, had pressure on the lane. And B, their jungler could be late ganking you right now. Like, while you're shoved up. And it's a double kill then. You know what I mean? And it goes from, like, a guaranteed lead in the lane, a small lead, to, like, a really big deficit. Especially because that would end up freezing. Correct?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
I understand. Damn, you're gonna see my chat. If I get toxic, GG. No more lessons for me.
Yikes.
No.
No toxic. Are you duo with Acerola, dude?
Yeah, I played a couple games yesterday. He was on his master promo, so we played.
You guys like to flame people together, huh?
No, he's the flamer one.
Mm-hmm.
GG. That was an interesting
Whoa!
cocoon.
Okay. Since I know Acerola's gonna end up watching this session, you really need to be looking at your own wave to see where it's gonna be before you flash for a skill shot like that.
No. Oh, Acerola is the Gragas, by the way. He was out of field.
Oh wait. Okay, I thought he was the jungler.
Yeah.
Okay.
He got out of field, so that's.
All right, good. Okay, he didn't make a boosted decision. You should have been backing out right away as soon as
Oh, let me see. Yeah, I knew.
As soon as you saw that your team was taking like that big loss there, yeah, just get the slow on whoever you can from maximum range, and it has to be maximum range, knowing that you can move back, and that they use their summoners already or cooldowns, yeah, to get to you like that, and then you E the Elise, yeah, while you're walking away. Like you don't want to auto, because if you auto, you're stuck in an animation where Ari has a charm ability, he has a root ability, and so does Zyra. And although they're not going to be up anytime soon for two of them, it's still like, you're putting yourself in the line of danger because Ivern's root should be coming up soon anyway, even if they didn't kill you there without it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So yeah, you're just risking too much there, and your Twitch is miscalculated.
My bad on that one, for sure.
Okay, so here you're going to end up freezing the lane. Just tank it if you can, because Lucian's probably going to base. Yeah, like the next one, you don't want to reach tower.
That's true. I think I didn't do that, so that's going to be bad for me.
Yeah, that's really bad for your ADC.
Oh, it didn't. So here...
Okay, nice. Never mind
should I be grabbing XP or just rotating toward? What do you think?
Well, no. You don't want to be grabbing XP here. You should, go ward. There's no need. Like, it's not even a cannon wave, right? Or is it? Yeah, it might be, actually. Right, it's on 6:30. Hold on.
Okay. Oh, shit. I missed. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
Go back a little bit, yeah. I want to see the wave.
Okay.
To let you know if you should ward or not.
I won't be able to see anything.
How did I forget this? I forgot if it was on the 30-minute or the 30-second every 3 minutes. I think it would be 7:30 then would be the next cannon, maybe.
Oh,
I don't know if it's 7:30 or 6:30. But either way, yeah, it's fine for you to ward. You just shouldn't take that blast cone over there.
Okay.
The thing is, like, they could be cheesing Dragon as 2 to 3 and then take you down, but I guess Elise had the priority, so it ends up working out. It's just risky. You're making a lot of risky moves because Elise should have the lead there instead of you, because you're behind in levels, so you're really squishy, and you don't have your summoners. So going over the blast cone instead of having her lead first is really risky because you don't know what's in the fog of war. Does that make sense?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so then have the person that has the advantage and can actually get out lead.
Okay. I also play attack speed Lulu on marks. Do you think that's okay? Or I really like it for trades, but I could go penetration or just full AP to proc Thunderlords and be more powerful.
I'm thinking either full AP or like a defensive. You could do full AP or full armor with HP, like flat HP seals.
Flat HPs. Okay.
But yeah, either like one or the other. I'm not exactly sure what supports are running on Lulu right now. Honestly,
yeah.
You could like Runes of Masteries is something that it's not necessarily just a pro builds thing. You know what I mean? Because that's situational. But like you can go to sites like that just to get an opinion on what the different supports are running in what scenarios. You put an extra point to W. Is that standard right now?
You usually put 3 on the E and you max W. But I like if I feel like I can max W faster, I just do it. But I think I don't know what I'm doing here. Not quite sure.
I feel like you should, because if your shield is bigger on Twitch, that's huge. Like more so than the attack speed here, because he's gonna have 2 attack speed items to start off with as well. And on top of that, like Gragas has healing, right? So if you get a bigger shield on him, and like while he's healing, then there's gonna be situations where if he barely escapes, he can actually come back into the fight after healing some more. You know what I mean? So it adds like a little dynamic there. And then yeah, if TF like overextends even a little bit, just extra shield on him. Like let's say if he overextends a little into the backline with his ult, you know what I mean? The little shield plus your ultimate, and whatever like active items you have could end up saving him with that extra third point. And it's like that's around the time that you guys are going to be skirmishing and fighting. So I think the E is more important here than having the attack speed and the whimsy.
Here's the mistake I told you. I got super chunked. I knew the guy was on the bush, but I said, no, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna.
No, especially because there's like plants there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so you say I should. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you're right about the W thing. I guess. Fuck.
No, he spawned the plants. I guess all 3 of them at the same time. But yeah, that's.
It's pretty standard for Syra to do that, so I should have known better.
That's an area where you can actually have sat, like if you pause here, you don't have to go back, but you could have sat like here or even a little close to Twitch, as long as you know that you guys wouldn't be in range of the Zyra snare. And then yeah, you're fine. Continue.
Okay.
It's also kind of like in this lane, you're stuck to being a little passive, and there isn't as much to go over in the lane phase in terms of the micro, strictly because Lucian beats Twitch at this stage. But when like we get here closer to the mid game, there's going to be a lot more that you and Twitch can do. But it's also kind of up to him with his stealth, because he has to also decide to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I follow. Here I'm really far behind looking. Oh, no. Oh, here the guy DC'd.
What? He DC'd?
Yeah, he told after, and I was like, bullshit, dude. But yeah, I think he really DC'd.
Okay. You shouldn't be AFK at tower watching top either. You need to literally... you should check to see who's there. That's all that's important to you right now. Yeah, and then the summoners and all the other shit, yeah, you just get that after. That's a really bad habit. Don't get into that habit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. Okay. Oh, he's saying he got packet loss. Unlucky. Okay. Don't push up. No. Pause.
Okay.
the parts of Fog of War that are...
Okay.
The parts of Fog of War that were no to go into are here and then here. So I've marked them off. It's pretty much in the river and then into their wraiths just yet. You need to know that TF is pushed and that bot lane is pushed as well before you can do that. And Elise is coming out of base.
Yeah, it's
so really bad, by the way. Like, this is a free death. You know what I mean? They can even be doing Dragon once again and just, like, be in the pit, turn around, kill you if they save their route. So, yeah.
I'm being plain disrespectful, right?
Yeah, super disrespectful. Alright, continue.
Gonzo.
Yep. Wait, you have Sightstone and...
Oh, yeah. One thing, I'm doing that because, let me justify myself.
Okay.
The Dean guy, the CC Dean, he told me he likes doing that because he thinks he lacks wards early game. So he told me to try it out. So I've been doing it to see how it feels.
Okay.
But yeah, you tell me if you think it's not viable or you have any.
I guess because in solo queue, like your teammates aren't really warding at all or watching out for it, and you might be out a little, like you might be out on the map a little longer than you would hope to be to base and get more wards for your sightstone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That could work, especially here. That's fine. I think when you're behind like this, it's not a bad idea.
In team, do you think never I should do this then? Like,
well,
never.
if your sightstone or if your sightstone, yeah, I mean that's pretty much what junglers are becoming finally after being strong for so long. But if your trackers, if your jungler does not have trackers or sightstone at all, then yeah, you can get it. Keep it, roo. But yeah, so if your jungler isn't helping with vision, you can do that to a certain extent. When you have Ruby Sightstone, then obviously you sell the trinket no matter what.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay. Thank you for the.
For sure.
Oh, here I'll probably mute everyone. Let me see. Yeah. I'm on my promos. I don't want to get triggered.
Yeah. What was it? Promos to D1?
Nah, sadly Diamond 2. But I just yesterday I was Diamond 4, so I just went to Diamond 2 in a day. So I think.
Nice.
Yeah, it's sad because I was Diamond 4. I shouldn't be that yellow, but at least I'm climbing fast, so that's positive.
Yeah, for sure.
This game is going slow.
It's just you're really risky. Your risky playstyle makes sense as to why you jump from like D1 to D4 and back up. You know what I mean? Like you master sometimes, because that's very like up and down. But we got to get you to like a consistent good play instead of
I agree.
Like 50-50. Okay. I don't like that risk, because if they committed to you a little earlier, like if they made that call, you could have died. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
So I don't know about the ult is good. I like that. So here that's good. Now get out right away, after the ult. Don't continue, because that's too close.
Okay. Yeah, it's true.
Yep.
If Ari had ulti, she just jumps into me and stuff. So yeah.
Yeah. Even if not, if they just, like I said, focused you better, or even if Ivern saved his root, because he probably wasted it like an idiot as soon as he saw Gragas instead of.
He's gonna.
Oof.
Yeah, I told him, dude, they are there. They are right there. Don't go.
Oh, he got smited, dude, by the redemption. Yeah, that's like I was telling you earlier about the parts of Fog of War you couldn't check at the time without any pressure.
Yeah. Usually, I don't want to justify, but usually I don't die warding, so I guess it's okay, but eventually I will get punished, probably, so yeah, I need to change those habits.
Yeah, that's only because, you're playing against players that aren't punishing you. Once you start getting back up to, like, even low master, you know what I mean? If someone is watching the map, it's over. I don't even know if kids in master watch the map these days from what I see when I watch solo queue, honestly, but...
GG.
Okay. Nice.
Interesting.
This is good rotation. Put your W on TF there.
Yeah, okay.
Because his CC is going to be the next one up, you know what I mean? So if you give him the W, he can reposition better and quicker for that W.
Here I make a big mistake on my camera. I was trying to see how to aid Twisted Fate. And I had Ivern.
Wow. Yeah, that's an... You should have seen him going, right? There was vision there. Yeah, that's all camera mistakes. Yeah, the Lucian. You should have seen him going into the bush. Yeah, see, you see him on the minimap right now.
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't see him, but yeah.
When you know, you're gonna ult yourself. Yeah, you know you're gonna ult yourself right now, and Ivern doesn't have enough damage to finish you off now, especially after using his abilities, right?
Okay.
So look at the minimap as soon as you know that you're gonna self-cast your ultimate.
Okay.
Because then you know that Lucian's gonna come, and then you can just walk out the other way. Makes
That's
sense?
True. Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I didn't saw the Lucian, to be honest. That was a mistake, but yeah, with the information I have, I should have known better. Yeah. Map awareness.
OP. The game's over now.
Yeah, it's true.
Like, Lucian had his time against your Twitch. He's done now. It's Twitch's time now.
Yeah, indeed. That's what's gonna happen soon.
Yeah, especially once he hits this level 11 with Twitch Lulu, dude. Good luck.
Yeah.
They didn't, like, even getting your first tower, they didn't shut him down half as hard as they needed to as your only AD, like, physical damage, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So... Ooh, it's lagging a little bit.
Really?
Wow, it's really pixelated.
Oh, damn.
It might be your connection.
Pause. Let me see. I'm gonna close all my internet stuff to see if maybe there's a lag spike or something. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem, dude.
Closing everything. Okay, let's see. Tell me if it's working or not.
Nope, that's better.
Okay, I hope so.
No. Oh.
It's bad?
Yeah, it's bad.
Oh, God.
You don't see anyone. Like, look at Darius. If he was there a second earlier just waiting in the bush, and then he had, like, Ivern with him, you know what I mean? Or if he came through a different gap.
Here, yeah, I only have information about Lucian and Ari. Yeah, that's true again. Going risky.
Like, so you can even sit. You can sit behind TF. Like, pause. I'll show you where.
Okay.
Like, right behind these lanterns, behind the lights, like the lamps or whatever, in the mid. Do you see those little, in the corner next to TF, right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can even sit behind that and just wait until they shove. Because you're showing yourself now, like, you're warding, you're risking dying. You know what I mean? This is a place where, like, being passive is actually good for you, and just waiting for them to make the next move.
Okay.
So go ahead. Wait, you haven't been selling your refillables for pinks.
Yeah, that's true.
Sell your refillable for pinks always and get 2 of them at this stage of the game. Not just one. Yeah.
That's true. Okay.
Alright, continue.
I should be a bit more patient with the warding. That's...
Yeah, for sure. And then on top of that, get pinks.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, your pink ward numbers from looking at OPGG were really bad, and now I see why. It's because you don't sell your refillable for pink wards in the mid-game.
I've been doing it a bit more, but yeah, this game, unlucky. You got me. Yeah, my bad.
See, like, right now, you also have 2 wards in your trinket, so if you don't use them on... If you don't use one on the other side, now, yeah, then you're wasting it.
The slot, yeah.
Did you take out that pink ward? You did, right?
I don't remember, but
actually maybe you didn't. If you didn't, then it's fine because right now you're going for Infernal. I was just wondering because it makes a difference since TF is going to be walking towards different parts of the river to ult. So if they just see him, like if they see him through that pink ward one time, it's enough to stop a play, which can keep the game snowballing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's so true.
So that changes a lot.
Maybe I should have ulted the TF, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, Alting Twitch there isn't good when he's waiting for the cooldowns, you know what I mean? He's waiting to see the enemy team use their cooldowns. So, like, he's literally wanting them and not coming out until the cooldowns get used on someone else.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
there's no point in using it on him. In a way, you kind of have to read your teammates as well in solo queue because of that, you know what I mean? If you're looking to climb. In competitive, he would be telling you, you know, like, he's waiting. I mean, either way, though, you have to realize that he's not really going to come out right away unless he knows for a fact that he's going to get your buffs and he can live with them. So, but most solo queue Twitches, especially in Diamond or Low Master, they're just going to wait to see, like, all the cooldowns burnt.
Okay.
So...
Yeah, maybe my thought process is I'm gonna give him an opening with knockups and healing him, but yeah, not optimal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't really see the effects of the attack speed marks on this game, honestly.
Okay. Yeah, especially against Sarah, which I don't like trading with her. Yeah, I agree.
Oh, the lack of pinks this game.
Yeah, I
It
needed
hurts.
it, but you're so right, dude. Yeah, I should have just sell my refillable right now.
Mm-hmm.
Multiple times I had the opportunity. Fuck, late shield. I got Ardents just because of the Twitch. I usually don't get that item first, but...
Okay.
I like Redemption and Solari always because of the AoE shield that I can
Ask
offer.
him... Well... Okay, that's fine, I think. Yeah, that's fine. You can go Ardent, and honestly just go Locket next, and then go Redemption last.
Oh, really?
Actually...
I like the double shield.
No, because all I'm thinking is they have Burst, dude. They don't have consistent damage. Like, Locket is way better against Burst than consistent damage, and...
Yeah, that's true.
Redemption is better for, like, against poke, against, like, if you're going to be team fighting in one spot at the same time, but they're going to be burst, and then the fight is going to change, like, as to where it is. It's not going to sit in the same spot. So I do think Locket might be better here if you're going to sit the way you have been, because the way you've been positioning in fights, if you have a Locket, you're going to hit 4 to 5 people with it pretty much every time.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's instant. It's not wait. You know what I mean? All of these fights are ending, like someone's dying or 2 people are dying before a redemption would have even fallen from the beginning of the fight. And it's completely unpredictable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So... Yeah, if you're going to get Ardent first, I think Locket is better. Plus, I don't think Redemption and Ardent scale with the healing plus, right? That it's unique.
I think the little item, it's unique, but I think they stack. I may be wrong, but I think they do stack when you get both items.
Okay.
But yeah.
I don't know. I'd have to double check because I thought I saw on a patch that they don't stack anymore, but I don't know if that's just the little ones or what.
That would be really... Yeah, that would be a changer for sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Just check it. I'm not 100% on that.
I'll do.
But yeah, so... If that's the case, then Locket is definitely better here because the shield actually gets buffed up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, it's situational and it's good talk for that. You should ward here in the banana brush. Yeah, clear that.
I think this was risky because I got 0 vision.
No,
but
yeah, you need to loop all the way around and then put a ward in mid lane because the tower is gone in mid lane now, and the next one might be as well. Like your outer might get knocked down at any point. You have to leave a ward in the lane.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
And then another one here. But this isn't as risky. You saw a lot of numbers top, but still it's like pretty bad to face check, and you're constantly doing it here.
Okay, I'll focus on that.
Here you should have taken that plant so you have 1 CS per minute, dude. Alright, you'll get it off the ward. Nice.
24. Worth.
Okay. Yeah, your camera work is really sloppy here.
Yeah, I kind of feel
Wow,
it too.
that's all camera work. Yeah. Do you get what I mean?
Okay.
You
How
don't
do you
need me
think
to draw for that, right? Like, so you just have, you know how in other videos you'll see me say you're wasting this space
Yeah, yeah,
yeah. Do you
yeah.
see that entire right side? You're wasting a ton of space on the right side. You could be looking at Ivern and still towards top and to the left, like where they are.
Okay,
You know what I
let's.
mean? Now you can just ignore Ivern pretty much. You should throw a slow back at him. Yeah, okay. Pause like 5 seconds ago.
Okay,
Okay, yeah.
ready
No, no,
to.
no. That was perfect. Okay, this is fine. So you should queue actually in the frame that you were right here. You should queue back towards Ivern because he's the definite one to hit. Everyone else is too far already. And then you ETF to give him the extra damage to just kill Ivern quick. And then keep walking up towards Darius or whoever this is. I think that's Darius.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, and then yeah, you give Twitch the W when it comes up. Or if Elise really needs to get out, you can give it to her to walk out.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah. Okay,
I get
continue.
it.
Yep, that's fine. All right, yeah, you'll see it. You'll see it. I drew. It's
No
pretty well
problem.
explained with the.
I'll rewatch it after.
Yeah, for sure.
Your game is, I guess, done because we get Baron.
Yeah. You can like fast forward from here if you want.
Like speed up or just.
Yeah, yeah, that's fine. You can just speed up a little bit. Just for the macro part of this, you guys should base. Acerola shouldn't do this, and you shouldn't even go for that ward. You should base and go right for the earth. You can slow it down when you get to the dragon.
Oh, yeah,
wait,
yes,
they
no,
FF'd.
yes,
Okay. All right,
Okay.
pause then. Okay, cool. So what we went over in that game, pretty much, stay passive when you need to be, especially when it's Lucian Zyra versus Twitch Lulu. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Know your range. Level 1, you can take the Q to increase your range and change the dynamic of that matchup. When the lane dynamic changes at all, think about what, like, constantly be thinking about what the next move is going to be, based on the change, based on, could there be a jungler around, etc., etc. In terms of warding, you really have to be more careful with your minimap. In terms of camera work, you need to waste much less space and get to the action and realize what you're going to do, and so that you can start setting up the plan in your head. And then, like when you check, if you can put someone in front of you, definitely do that. And then there's a lot of micro stuff that we did in there in terms of your mechanics, like champion mechanics, like when I drew. So you'll be able to see those.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
You go over. All right. Do you have any questions?
No. I think I got it was like ideas to work in my next game, so I'm gonna definitely do it, and let's see how it goes.
Okay, awesome, dude. Yeah, keep me posted, and let me know how your scrims go tonight, and then we'll have another session tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, sounds good, dude. Yep. Yeah. Talk to you soon.